Well, once you hear, like, drug addiction, everyone thinks, like, oh, they were a junkie.
People look down on us. They just want us not in their school districts. Like, they don't want us hanging around with their kids. When you take a drug addict and you put them alone, they're gonna do more drugs. Like, that's what we do.
Hey, buddy, how are ya? I missed you over the summer.
I missed you too. People are afraid of drug addicts because people fear the unknown.
Go right upstairs. Hey, buddy. We're gonna lose this generation. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is why we're losing a generation. Because we treat them like they're bad when they're sick, and I'm done with that.
I'm an addict. But I want to learn how to be alive.
These children, in their worst day, come here and get the help they need.
Recovery High is one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Couple announcements just before we start, that if you do need to go to the bathroom, everybody's drug testing today. The new procedure is this. We are not gonna just take a drug test and leave it in the bathroom if it's positive. So what people were doing was, number one, they were using other people's urine. Number two, they were hiding pee. And number three, they would do a drug test. If it came up positive, they would dump it out and throw it away. My name is Michelle Lipinski, and I'm the principal founder of North Shore Recovery High School. So any other questions about drug testing?
I can tell my parents.
Am I gonna tell your parents? That's gonna be a conversation that you and I have together. If there's something on it that's heroin or fentanyl related, that's opiate related, that's an automatic call. There's no black and white here, but you guys gotta be honest with your drug use, because we can't help you if we don't know what's going on. You guys be safe, go to class, and be good to each other.
Yo, who has history?
Me.
It's down on the Red Wing, first door on your left.
I don't want to go to math.
That's because you didn't go to math for 3 years. I think if you're walking into Recovery High not knowing like what it is, it would feel really odd to you to think that this was a school. The most students I've ever had enrolled is about 75. Right now we're around 50. They have access to counseling pretty much any single time they need it. They have access to recovery supports. We work with restorative practices.
Exhale, hands to heart center.
Traditional education is built for the needs of the masses, right? It's built for students who can. What happens when those kids can't? Because they have untreated mental health and substance use disorders.
Have a seat, love. Have a seat. All you have to do is show up. You're ready to learn.
When people die, all I can think of is that I cannot hold them anymore.
I can't put lipstick on the pig of addiction anymore. Like, I kind of have to own who we are because we're in the middle of an opioid crisis.
Probably really hard.
My name's Alba. I go to Recovery High School. I'm 16 and I'm a junior.
Anybody have any dates that they want to tell us about? Any sobriety dates?
What's the date?
7 months.
7 months. Nice job, girlie.
The first time I got high, I was 12 years old in 7th grade. Most people who come here were sent here from detox or from other schools or something, but I had to fight my way in order to get into the school. I mean, I've always gotten bullied ever since I was a kid. A lot of people say the people who are super, super nice are the ones who get bullied. And so I'm an easy target. Whenever I would get picked on, I felt lonely. And so that's when I started using drugs.
Yeah.
My mom is deaf.
We have all these people from when all these things.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Go, puppy.
It was kind of chaotic at home. I mean, it was just me, my mom, and then my Nana. Me and my Nana are really close. We're a lot alike. We're like this. How I would describe myself is I'm laughy. I'm a very giggly, fun, goofy person.
I'm the cheerleader of Recovery High School.
I did it better than you.
It makes me feel good, but I'm sure it makes other people feel good because they get a friend that, like, is funny.